The old way of doing cold email is dead, it's done, it's buried, it's gone. Over the past 4 years and running cold email for myself and hundreds of other clients and scaling 3 separate businesses to $1 million a year, I have seen cold email evolve time and time again. And over the past year from 2024 until now, it's been the biggest evolution that I've ever seen. Because there's a new way of doing lead generation, and if you follow this video step by step, you can get results like my man Davi, who scaled his health coaching business to 100K a month and beyond, my man Anthony, who booked 168 sales calls for his podcast agency in 1 month, and my man Navan, who closed $11,000 in new deals from cold email for his accounting firm. So if you follow what I'm going to teach in this video, you can still get tremendous results with cold email if you listen to what I'm about to tell you. So let's dive into the old way of doing cold email that used to work 3 years ago, and the new way of doing cold email with a value-based cold email pitch like a Loom video, a lead magnet, a portfolio, alongside valuable content on LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, an omni-channel approach that can print sales calls for your business and help you close more deals. Let's dive in. Take a look at these cold email scripts that used to book us 20 calls a month for our e-com email marketing clients in 2021. Look at this. All we would say is you use Klaviyo for email marketing, right? I've got a couple of ideas that could push your email revenue up by 500%, just like I was able to do for my client. When would you be open to a quick call to discuss? No lead magnet, no Loom video, nothing, just a 500% promise in increased revenue. And the prospect said, always open to a 500% uplift. Give me a call booked. It was that easy back in the day, all right? This doesn't work anymore, sad to say it. We're gonna dive into some strategies that do work in a minute here, but I just wanna show you how much cold email has changed, and if you're going to start running cold email campaigns, how much of an additional manual legwork you have to put in to actually get results, right? Love the fact you're focusing on whatever at your company. Curious, do you use Klaviyo for email marketing? Yes, we do. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Wanna hop on a call for a strategy session? Yes, would love to schedule a time. Boom, done. In 2021, guys, there were maybe a handful of people cold emailing e-com brands compared to now they're getting a handful of cold emails every hour. This is just the difference in the landscape of the entire industry at this point. Check this out. Okay, here's another great example. June 2021. Following up on our quick chat from LinkedIn in regards to my agency having a much more versatile solution than XYZ. Would love to take you up on that offer to hear us out for 15 to 30 minutes. They say Monday, anytime between noon and 2. There was no offer in that cold email. There was no free value, nothing. It was just the most vague thing of all time, and it worked. I help companies upscale their marketing efforts by implementing comprehensive media strategies that'll maximize revenue. I don't even know what that is. If I got this email today, or if I sent this email today, it would get 0 results. But here, sure, let me see what you have in mind. So guys, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, even 2 years ago, you could get away with the most bare bones scripts, no guarantees, no value-based CTAs, no portfolios, and it would work, but that is just not the case anymore. Looking back at those conversations that booked qualified sales calls in 2021 literally makes me laugh, because none of those scripts that I just showed you would even produce a single positive response in 2025. And the biggest reason for that is because there's just too many other people cold emailing prospects left and right. The other biggest issue that I come across time and time again is everyone is reaching out to the same batch of 50,000, 100,000, even 10,000 leads. Think about the e-commerce industry. How many qualified brand owners are there out there? Maybe 200,000 at the very top limit. At the bottom limit, it's probably like 80 or 100,000. And every single agency, UGC person, ads person, email marketing person is blasting these brand owners over and over and over again from the exact same data sources that I'm not going to name, but everybody is pulling the same list of decision makers from the same databases and emailing them with the same offers. If you want to get results, you have to go to new databases that are not being touched by hundreds of people every single day, so you can reach out to brand owners who are just getting cold emailed for the first time, or maybe the second or third time in their life, and they're actually open to hearing what you have in mind. Which leads me to the new way of doing lead generation, which myself and all of my clients are doing across the board, like my man Davi, who generated over 6 figures. Every successful cold email campaign that I've seen running is utilizing this new way of doing things, and it's very, very simple. You're running cold email campaigns with a lead magnet, a video, a portfolio, a free piece of work, anything like that, alongside a content strategy on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever, hopefully all the above, so that prospects who get a cold email from you can go research you on the internet and find more information about you, just like you're watching here on this YouTube video. I'm practicing what I preach. So let's dive into the cold email side of things first, right? I just talked about how there's 2 main issues with cold email. It's that the scripting strategies that people use are horrible, and everyone is reaching out to the same batch of leads over and over again. First and foremost, ListKit has a new feature called data streaming, which gets you a new list of leads interested in what you're selling, for example, video marketing. So you log in every single morning and have a new list of prospects to extract from ListKit and put into your cold email campaigns. Why is this different from any other database? Because if you go on other tools or ListKit's B2B database or anywhere else you can get leads, it's the same static list of of prospects that have sat there for months and even years, and it's never updated. So all of your competitors, everyone else pulling from those databases, is using the exact same list of leads as you. With Listkit's data streaming, it's completely dynamic. So every single morning, every 24 hours, a new list of leads is uploaded for different topics like video production, SEO, TikTok ads, Facebook ads, any topic you can think of. You'll get a new list of leads every single morning so you can plug them into your campaigns and avoid hitting up every single lead that other people are already reaching out to. When you pair Listkit's data streaming with a strategy like the Loom video approach, or a free lead magnet, or a portfolio of your work, or even better, an in-person coffee shop meeting, bet you haven't heard that one before, that is how you get results with cold email in 2025. So let me show you how to do this strategy step by step with Listkit's data streaming and a value-based cold email approach. And because Listkit is the only data platform that I'm aware of that has the data streaming feature with an updated database every single day, I'm going to give you a live walkthrough of Listkit to get your leads so you can plug them into your campaigns. Here's a live demo. All right, so in front of me, I have Listkit's data streaming feature pulled up, and I'm going to show you how to get a list of qualified leads that are already looking for what you're selling based on different intent signals. Let's dive into it. Let's say I'm a video production company and I want to get a list of leads that are looking for video production. What am I going to do? I'm going to type in video as a keyword and scroll. Video production services. What could be better than that? If I'm a video production agency, that topic is money, right? So I'm going to make myself smaller, and I have 58,000 people pulled up in front of me. Obviously, I want to filter this down based on job title. So owner, principal, owner, president, CEO, right? Just get all these job titles. If you were actually building this list in real time, I would slow way down and take your time and make this really targeted. But for the sake of the video here, I want to get a list of leads exported. 2,500 leads. If you were actually doing this for a real campaign, I would sit down and really go through the filters. We can even filter down based on industry, technology, employee count, revenue, state, right, location, all that fun stuff. But for the sake of time, let's say this is a fully optimized, ready to go list of leads based on data visualization. Everything's looking good. Owner, president, manager, director, all in the United States. Seniority levels, all that's listed looks good. Let's say I want to list business emails. Okay, great. 1,600 matches, 10 people per company, or actually, I'm sorry. Give me 1,000 leads, redeem credits. Now we have a list of leads. Okay, my order's processing while I wait. If you're watching this and you're like, I don't know if you're going to have a topic for my business. Like, I don't know if this is going to be a fit. There are literally hundreds of topics in here, thousands of topics in here that you can choose from, right? Let's say you're a TikTok agency. Okay, bam. TikTok advertising, TikTok marketing, TikTok shop, save. How many people are in here? 358,000. And the best part is, like I said, with data streaming, there's new leads added every single day. So if you go through every single owner of a business that wants TikTok help, which is 6,000, you're like, what do I do now? There's new leads added in every day. So once this exported column says 6,100, there's going to be net new leads updated every day. So you can come in and net new, grab all 500 or 100 of them based on how many people are added every day, and you'll have a new list of leads, right? So same process. If you want the email for people that are interested in TikTok, you export the list, click redeem, and you have a list now ready to go and be plugged into your campaigns, because Listkit's leads are triple verified, so you don't have to worry about third-party verification tool, formatting spreadsheets, all that crazy stuff. All right, my list is ready to go, and now using Listkit's smart lead integration, I'm going to send the leads, the 1,000 leads that I just got from data streaming, from Listkit to smart lead hands-free in literally 3 clicks. Ready? Click the 3 dots, send a smart lead. Everything's configured with my API key. Add a new campaign called test YouTube video. Save it. Test YouTube video. I'm now sending the list of 1,000 leads to Smart Lead to a new campaign that I just created from Listkit in the click of a button. I'm going to let this load for a second. Okay, now if I go over to Smart Lead, I can see that the test YouTube video campaign was created with the leads uploaded through the API key hands-free. I didn't touch a thing. You have just set up a cold email campaign with new leads in it if you follow this video with the API key set up. Now for the fun part, let's write some copy, right? Because the best cold email campaigns in the world do not rely on leads and deliverability. Those are baseline necessities, but if you want to actually get results, you need elite level copy for your campaigns. So let's dive in. Let's say I'm selling Listkit's done for you setup offer to this list of, or no, we're doing video production. Sorry, the list of leads I have is for people interested in video production. So let's do a campaign that targets businesses that need video production. As the owner of company name, or I did noticed you're in charge of company names marketing. I'm sure you're always looking for more high quality content for your social media. We can establish you. And by the way, I'm using intent data, so people are already looking for video production on the internet. I'm just grabbing a list and I'm making a very educated assumption that they're looking for high quality content because they came from our intent database, right? So we can establish you as an industry leader by creating studio quality video content for your website and social media pages, right? Okay, great. Why would I care about this? The content we made for Dallas Car Wash, helped them exit the business for $5 million. Completely made up case study, just free balling. Mind if I send over a portfolio of my work to see if this is a good fit for you, or of our best video work to see if this is a good fit for you. Let's go really low barrier. So company name, X, list kit, intro. Hey, first name, saw you were in charge of company names, marketing, reach out, or thought you might be interested in this. I put together a portfolio of our highest converting video content we've shot for businesses just like company name, so you can see if we might be a good fit to work as your video production team. Mind if I share the portfolio here to see if this is even a fit? I'm gonna coin a new phrase right now. This is the business card cold email strategy, where I'm not even pitching anything, I'm not asking for anything, I'm just sharing my business card, my portfolio of my work, to see if this person is interested in working with me in the first place at all. This is the new cold email meta. You have to be pitching valuable stuff to the prospect if you don't have a really unique offer. If you have a really unique offer like hospital privacy curtains or something crazy, you can just pitch a call. But for a video production company, you're going to have to share your work and let the work speak for itself. Now, what would I do for follow-ups here? Pretty simple, right? Wait 3 days and I'm going to send them, following up here to see if you're looking for a team to create video content for company names, website, and socials. I put together a portfolio of the work we've done for Coca-Cola, Chipotle, and Starbucks to see if this is a fit for you guys as well. Mind if I shoot it over so you can take a look? So that's like another business card approach. Or I could go Trojan horse Loom video approach and say, I was checking out company names, website, and noticed a few things that are leaving a bad first impression on potential clients. I recorded a quick video breaking down the causes and how to fix them. Mind if I share the video here? What does that do? Oh, hey, what's wrong with my website? Let me take a video from these guys. On the video, just like this on a Loom video, you can go over what's wrong with their website. Hey, you guys are missing really good content on your website. It's costing you clients. Here are 3 videos that we've made for other companies like yours, and we can do the same for you. Oh my God, that was a really valuable video. I want to hire these guys. That's what I would do for a follow-up. And then 4 days later, you could just say who might be the best person at company name to discuss video production with. And then all this is going to do is get you in touch with the best decision maker. And that's really it, guys. The first 2 emails are what's going to get you all your responses. The last email is going to get you put in touch with the right decision maker. And now I'm going to spin tax all of this copy, because if I don't, it's going to go to spam. All right, so this is a spin tax GPT. Shout out to Rev Growth, Christian and the guys over at Rev Growth. They crushed it with this. Basically, all you do is take your copy, paste your cold email copy into this GPT, and it's going to spin tax it like this to keep you out of the spam folder, because as you guys can see, it's going to create literally hundreds of unique variations of the same scripts over and over again. So like noticed your, saw your, I realized you're in charge of managing, leading, Dallas Car Washes, marketing, like all these are different combinations. And with this spin tax, when it's pasted into your cold email campaigns, it looks like gibberish here, but when you go to the final review, you're going to be able to see, okay, I'm just going to schedule this quick so I can show you guys what I mean. New York time zone, sender accounts, let's just select one of mine randomly, save. Okay, don't track email opens. Final review. As you guys can see in 1A, or where is it? When you look at it like this, it looks very overwhelming in what is going on here. But when you go to the final review with 1A, it looks like this before you actually go to the review. When you go to the review, it looks very formatted because it's only picking one word out of all these and it's making it a regular sentence. So it's a regular email angle that's just unique every single time. So variant A, right? Notice you're in charge of company names marketing. Saw you are managing company names advertising efforts. It's just completely randomized, so no 2 angles are the same and you stay out out of spam. And if this was a real campaign and I was actually launching this, I would click start campaign, and we're 15 minutes into the process. So with ListKit's API key and data streaming, you can have a campaign launched in literally 15 minutes. And with that exact same cold email system I just walked you through, you can expect results like this, where you reach out to 9,400 prospects and generate 27 qualified leads, which equates to 1 lead for every 349 prospects. And if we do some math, that equates to about $22 a lead. Now, this is going to be a shameless plug, but if you're curious about ListKit's data and you want to try it out for yourself and you want to actually use our triple verification and our data streaming, click the link below for a free trial to ListKit with 50 free leads and no strings attached. We won't force you to sign up. We won't hold it against you if you don't want to sign up. But if you're curious about ListKit and you want to give it a try before you sign up, hit the link in our description, put in your email, and you'll get an account with 50 free leads loaded into your account. Also, on that note, in the ListKit Slack community and the ListKit school community that you get access to once you're a customer, we have hours and hours of trainings and SOPs on cold email scripting, offer creation, inbox management, list building, domains, inboxes, whole 9 yards. So once again, link in the description. Once you sign up after the free trial, you get access to our Slack and our school. Let's get back to the video. So now that we've gotten the first part of the lead generation strategy out of the way for 2025 with cold email, let's dive into the much more underappreciated side of things with content creation. Content creation is the secret recipe for growing a business in 2025. If you don't have a presence on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, all the above, your business is going to fall behind, because creating content not only supplements your outbound lead generation, because people are going to look you up and see if you're reputable and, you know, have credibility. It also brings you leads to your front door of people that already know, like, and trust you, because if somebody watches your content or reads your content for months on end, guess what happens when they want to make a purchasing decision? They're going to walk to you and say, I want to work with you. So if you combine an outbound lead generation strategy with ListKit's data streaming and a cold email Loom video approach with content, you will be unstoppable, and your scaling and your MRR are going to effortlessly go up, and you're just going to have more clients than you know what to do with. You want to know the craziest part? With ListKit, we're running paid ads, we're posting content on YouTube just like this, and we're running cold email campaigns. I looked in our funnel the other day. We had somebody that opted into our funnel from ads, didn't book a call, got a cold email from us, booked a call, and then closed as a client. And they heard from us from a different community. So if your brand and your name is not omni-channel with ads, content, cold email, partnerships, you're just not going to make it in 2025. Because look, if I never cold emailed that guy after he opted into our ads funnel, who knows if he would have worked with us? He could have signed with a different company, went with a different data platform, and we would have never signed him as a client. But because we hit him on ads, we hit him on cold email, he eventually signed on. So if you're serious about growth and acquisition in 2025, let me show you the best platforms to post on and how to do it. All right, the 3 biggest platforms that you should be posting on for business content by far are Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube, bar none. Those are the holy trinity, the only 3 you have to be interacting with and posting on. Starting with Twitter. Twitter got my business journey started 3 years ago, basically, and all my content from business has been posted on here. I've signed a ton of clients on here, and it's really easy to build a strong following of people that respect you for your business acumen. Like you can see here, a thread about cold email, SEO angles, 87 likes, a video thread about cold email, 1.2K likes, video thread, 86 likes, a Loom video thread, 422 likes. Like I could go down the line and show you a whole bunch of threads that have gotten a ton of engagement. But really all you want to do with Twitter is find something that you're really proficient at. For me, it's cold email. For you, it could be ads or copywriting or email marketing, doesn't matter. And just make a ton of content on the topic, right? Like I posted this thread. These 4 videos will get you better cold email results than a $99.97 course. And it's just how to mass personalize your cold emails, how to turn your case studies into quantifiable results, switching up your CTAs, following the 2-to-1 rule. That's the entire thread. It got a ton of engagement. How did I do that? Because I post so consistently. Like I reposted the same thread a year later. It got 86 likes. That's okay. It did okay. But if you consistently try new hooks and new ideas, if you send cold emails and aren't scared to get on camera, you can sign 5 new clients a month. All you need is a strong offer and a good pitch. Here's how I would, do that, right? Thread. Just talk about your business stuff or your knowledge on business. How to pitch the Loom video in a cold email call to action, right? Just go down the line talking about your different things that you know inside and out that somebody could get value from. With that being said, Twitter is still a fun place to just mess around and, talk about your frustrations, the hats that you make, the requests that we get on ads, going to expensive gyms. Like you can let your personality shine through over Twitter as well, on top of the business acumen, and you'll build a really strong following. Now, On YouTube, it's a little bit different because you only want to post a couple videos a month and you want to make them count. Some of my best videos, 37K views, 28K, 24, 18, 13, 10, 7.76. Like all these videos are super valuable cold email topics, and you can see they're very in-depth about the topic I'm speaking on, right? I sent 1 million cold emails. Here's what I learned. The Loom video strategy for 2024. The best Loom video strategy. Cold email change, how to succeed. This exact cold email script, close a 25K deal. How to write cold emails in 2024. How to use cold email to get clients, right? Like all cold email, all super valuable. They're like 3 minutes, 21 minutes. There are a lot of variance in topics and length. But once again, if somebody found my cold email or came across my business online and they wanted to learn more about me, they could scroll down the line for literally a long time and consume a ton of content from me. Now, let's say I have an enterprise client who's pretty boomer and, operates on LinkedIn. They can come to my LinkedIn and see all my content on here as well and see that I talk about cold email, building a software, sitting in accounting class during lockdown, tax season, all different kinds of stuff. I have a ghostwriter on LinkedIn, I'll be honest, but the amount of content that people can find on me once they get a cold email from me is out of this world. And of course, if you search my company ListKit on Google, there's Google questions. I don't even know what they call these panels, I guess. There's reviews of ListKit. There's case studies. There's a link to our LinkedIn. There's a school link, a Trustpilot link, a G2 link, Reddit, like infinite amounts of information about myself and my business on social media. So if you're on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and you're posting, creating content for Google, so it ranks on Google, like having a really good G2 account with 327 reviews, there's a good chance that people are going to trust you when they get a cold email from you. That's the big lesson here, is if you are a ghost on the internet, your cold emails aren't really going to work that well, right? But if you have a 5-star review on G2 all the way down the line from customers, they're probably going to trust you. Start posting on social media alongside your cold email strategy, and you will start to see results. It's really that simple. So if you post authority content on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter consistently, it's going to enhance your cold outreach results, because anytime a prospect gets a cold email from you and they want to learn more about you and what you're doing, they're going to do their research. They're going to Google you, look you up on YouTube, look you up on Twitter, and look you up on LinkedIn. And if you have endless amounts of valuable content about cold email, video ads, TikTok, whatever your authority or whatever your specialty is, they're going to want to learn more. If you're a ghost and you have no content on the internet, they're going to be like, I don't really trust this guy. I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to move on. Posting content enhances your cold email results, and it builds you a completely secondary acquisition channel inbound to you, because people are going to find you through your content organically anyways. So you have better cold email results. You have more people coming to you from your content, begging to pay you because they already trust you. So there's no reason, or there's no, scenario where you're not posting content in 2025 unless you don't want to make more money. And who doesn't want to do that? Now, in this video, I showed you the up-to-date way of running cold outreach campaigns in 2025, because let's face it, cold email is still the king of lead gen. It always has been, it always will be, but the game has changed a little bit. So if you use ListKit's data streaming with a Loom video or a value-based call to action with your cold email alongside value-based content, you will get results from cold email in 2025, because I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it. Cold email is not going anywhere. It's just evolving, and you have to adapt or you're going to get left behind. But in a video like this, there's only so much actionable advice I can give to you guys in a short amount of time. So if you want a video going over the 40 pieces of advice that I would give to you for cold email based on 1 million emails sent, click the link here for the video. Go check it out. My best 40 pieces of cold email advice, all for you in one single video. The most in-depth cold email video I've probably ever done. Click right here. I'll see you over there. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like, peace.